Today, we're gonna check out the MPC tuner that's in the 2.11 update that is coming out June 23rd. And I will check out the other plugin, which is the amp cabinet, and try to demonstrate that and show you guitar players why you could go dawless and enjoy it. Yeah. So to start things off, let's talk about how you would plug up the guitar. So right now, I have the MPC 1 in front of me and the Live. So you would plug it up into the inputs here, and you would use the record volume to kind of crank it up. You do have to crank it up a lot without an audio interface, because in version 2.10, you can hook up a class compliant audio interface to your MPC Live X01, but we're gonna use it this way first. So either input left or right on here, or input left or right here, and you can see that I have this plugged up. And of course, I have my guitar in my hand right here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is make sure that we can hear the input of the guitar. So you won't be able to hear that right now because we need to go into the sampler. From the main screen, we're gonna go ahead on the Live 2 at least and press Shift and the mix button, and that's going to bring us into the sampler. Of course, on the MPC 1 and X, it has a dedicated sampler button. From here, you can see a few things we can do. You can go to tuner, but we need to go and turn on monitor in. I'm going to go ahead and select input 2 because I have the guitar in input 2, and it's going to record it in mono, and you can hear that it is playing. In theory, you can just hit the tuner right over here, and once you play like a string or something like that, I'm just going to play a string. You can see like that if it's on this side that you need to tune it up. So tune it some more. And if it's on this side right over here, and I'm trying not to talk because it does interfere with the tuning of the guitar, you can see that I need to tune it down. So I'm going to tune it down just a little bit. All right. So I'm going to tune the rest of the strings. Hey, well, we are tuned. So let's go. I haven't played in a while, so don't even trip on me. From here, from the sampler, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of the sampler and press the menu button and select Looper. And then we're gonna grab the effect. So let's go ahead and grab the Air Amp Sim. And now we have the simulator, or whatever it's called. Make sure that you have the right input selected, because that does matter. And let's go over here and select it inside of there. And now let's play with like drive. I'm gonna go all the way. Let's go crazy with it. Matter of fact, let's use these. Ooh, what is these Q links doing right now? Is that selecting the UI or is it selecting the cabinet? Holy schmidt. So I can increase the output, the drive is already increased. Oh, I see, it does select the cabinet. DI. So let's hit a string. Oh shit, so let's go with a different one. I assume since it's orange, there's like an orange guitar amp. Let's kind of mess with it. So we know that this Q link will do that. It will select a different cabinet. I'm gonna keep it on orange. Let's go British. Let's hear that. Let's hear some power chords with that. I'm not getting maximum loudness out of it, so let's go soft clip. Holy shit. Is that where it's at? Soft clip, bro? Let's put it all in perspective here. I'm gonna record something into a track, something I know I've played before. And there's a whole song to it. Let's go back into the guitar looper here. Boom. And select it right now. And now I'm going to go ahead and select, input 2 is already selected. That's cool. So I'm going to go over there and grab the Air Simulator or whatever it's called. I don't know. But the Air Sim. And then I will just arm the track. I guess 4 bars would do it. So the main thing I do want you to focus on as far as the looper, make sure that you have your bars set so you can set it to either 2 bars, 4 bars. You can sync it to the actual track itself. and you can do overdubs too. So I'm just gonna do play, but you can overdub whatever you're recording inside of here. And this is the record button. There's an overdub button right there, and I don't know what reverse means, but yeah. Not bad for someone that hasn't played in a while. You can choose to overdub whatever you're doing. So if you have some parts that you want to add to that, you can keep it in here before you import it into another track or whatnot. And I'll show you that as well. So what I'm going to do is record over that. So I might even put in a should be in there. Get out of overdub so I don't record over anything. And after that, you're pretty good to go. What I would do is I'm gonna go in main, and since I'm in track number 9, I'm just gonna make a drum program. I'm gonna hit the plus sign for all you guitar players or whatnot that don't know how to use the MPC. We're gonna make a clean program. We're gonna call this guitars. So you can have this track guitar parts. I know I'm going a little fast for all the newbies. But yeah, guitar parts. And then from here, and if you're hearing a little bit of buzz noise, it's because of the amp itself. Like, yeah, well, the guitar. So I turned it down, so y'all don't have to hear that. And now we're gonna go back into the looper. So I'm gonna go menu, looper, and everything should be there. And from here, you're gonna hit export. Since we like that stuff, I'm gonna call it guitar as well. Power chords. Go over here, select the program. The program is in the guitar program, so you know you can select the guitar program, hit a pad, and then press keep. And then you can clear whatever else is out there. If you want to work on that some more, then you can or whatnot. And then just go over here. Now we're gonna record this in here. One thing I need to do before I record it is this right here, and hit that so you can actually record it in. And let's go ahead and record that guitar part in by hitting this pad. I was a little behind, but don't worry about that. I have to quantize on because I'm a noob. And it's recorded in. So what if you didn't like the guitar being amped up by the MPC? It was a little bit of a wimpy signal. Guess what? Since version 2.10, you can plug up one of these, and that's what I'm gonna do. Use this baby right here. So I have the universal audio Volt plugged up to the MPC right now. It's in the USB ports that are on the back. So I'm gonna just unplug this. Now the next thing what we're gonna do is just go into menu and then set it up. Just go into preferences, and I believe it's audio device. You should be able to see it. And I see universal audio Volt right there, and I'll select that. And now that it's selected, when I go and listen to that beat we was listening to earlier, you won't see it's not as loud, it's not working or anything like that. But if I turn up the monitor right here, all right. So from here, I'll just plug up the guitar. As simple as that. Now we can use the inputs of the Volt. And let's see what that sounds like. So I'm gonna put in this input here. Yeah, I've been wanting to try this goddamn interface for a while now. All right, now we're on input 1 instead of input 2 because I have it plugged up into input 1 over here. Now I will select guitar and make sure that the volume is up on both of my devices. Yeah, everything is working. Oh, Jesus. So let me know how you feel about this video in the description box. Again, I do like the 2.11 update. You know, I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. I know a lot of the guitar people will see the potential in the MPC in recording dawless, and the Looper is phenomenal. I use it for synthesizers in this video. I know the guitar playing wasn't all that good, but yeah, I want to know how you feel about it. I'm just saying, not my guitar playing.